He has trouble remembering to press the record button, and we've lost several footage of me being funny.
We lost one episode only.
It's very rare that I actually am funny, so I'm very bitter.
Is it going? Is it going now? He was trying to get me to do my A material in the car so he could combat it. That's what I've discovered with young Brian. He's like, yeah, I'll fucking let this guy give me his A material in the car, and then I'll come over the top and be the funny one.
I've done that several times.
Yeah, he has. I'm like, not this time, not today, motherfucker.
Oh, that's not fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to One Hot Take, the One Heat Minute Productions Patreon podcast, where we give you spicy, hot, and often fresh takes from the latest new releases. I am your host, Blake Howard, and this is my co-host and producer, Brian Game. Say hello, Brian.
How you do?
It's a new one. It's always a new one with Brian. We are back. We are talking about Gil Keenan and Jason Reitman's new film, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Here's a trailer.
For the first time in New York history, people froze to death in the middle of July.
What is it?
The death chill. The power to kill by fear itself. Your veins turn to rivers of ice. Your bones crack. And the last thing you see is your own tear ducts freezing up.
Like, literally scared to death? So cool.
I'm just gonna wait for you to go.
You want me to go first? What did you think, Brian? What did you think? Actually, no. Firstly, I'm a little bit sad that we didn't have a third person with us tonight. My son,
Yes. Yeah.
who's the biggest Ghostbusters fan. Negligently, perhaps, I showed it to him at a young age. The scene where Sigourney Weaver's Dana Barrett is sitting in a chair and arms fly out of the furniture and drag her into her own fridge may have scared the living fuck out of him at way too young an age. Did I have to fast forward a spectral blowjob? Yes, I did. There's lots of things in Ghostbusters you forget as an adult when you first show something to a child. But he has since grown to love it, loves the humor, loves the camaraderie of the guys. His actual favorite guy went from Ray Stantz to Winston Zeddemore Ziggy. He calls him Winston Zeddemore Ziggy because Pete Venkman calls Ernie Hudson Ziggy. I'm a bit disappointed, but we were on a reconnaissance mission seeing this movie, so I could decide whether it was appropriate to show my son, even though he's now seen all the Ghostbusters movies, including the last one, and just like right off the bat, it does have some pretty terrifying images in it. I think if you're hearing in the trailer some like sort of creepy sounds, if you have seen the trailer, you've seen some sort of creepy specters. One of them like this crazy, like thin man by way of like crazy, creepy horned devil, sharp, naily, creepy dude, shiny light eyes. Scary. So probably just right from the top, it's going to be a daytime, probably video on demand purchase, rental, watch it on a Saturday where he can totally just turn it off if anything scares him kind of viewing. That's where I'm going to start and say, Brian, what'd you think of Frozen Empire?
Well, look, I want to start off that I've been very critical of the movie release people lately, the distributors.
Yes.
Lately. Not having the Dune bucket is still very bitter and still on my mind quite quite up there. But I have to say that having New York street meat hot dogs at the premiere has as Sony. So right off the bat, Sony did a great job with that.
Great job.
That's nothing to do with the movie, but street meat from home, amazing. Loved it.
I'm so glad
I'm in the mood.
you're starting with street meat. It can only go up from here.
It can only go up from there when you mention street meat. I laughed out loud in it. I enjoyed it. And pleasantly doing this thing where, again, I'm not a actual movie guy. What do you call yourself? A film buff? What do you guys call yourselves again? What is that?
We have to be registered cinephiles.
Cinephiles. I was looking for that pretentious term. So I'm not a cinephile, but seeing these movies and going to all these fun events, I've started to put pieces together and beats together. Go, oh, this is gonna happen. Pleasantly in this movie, there was a couple beats where I'm like, okay, next scene, this is gonna happen, and it didn't. So I'm not saying it's like a twist and turn movie at all, but what I'm saying is I was pleasantly surprised. I laughed out loud. Is it going to hit my Letterboxd top 6? No, but was it a great time and worth going out to the cinema? Yes.
Interesting. I don't know who this fucking movie's for.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
No.
It's not for me. I'm happy that everyone who wanted to make this movie got paid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thrilled that they're making Bill Murray go on a press tour. I'm thrilled that Carrie Coon is talking about her and her lovely husband, Tracy Letts, who's also a great actor, a phenomenal writer, a Pulitzer Prize winning playwright that he is, having a 10,000 Blu-ray collection and hating physical media. These are things I love. I don't know who the fuck this movie is for. I have no idea. I don't really remember any of the characters except for the central family, which is great. And I think that probably has legs, as in that the central family dynamic is this like new family dynamic that's kind of happening. So that was certainly okay. I don't remember really laughing out loud at much of anything. I did like that Slimer was back. Who the fuck's this movie for? It's not for my child. I'm going to show it to him because he knows it exists.
Yeah.
It's not for small children. What is it, for tweens? Tweens aren't going to fucking watch this movie. I have no idea who it's for. It's got Kamal Nanjiani. It's got Patton Oswalt. It's got Bill Murray. It's got Dan Aykroyd, Ernie Hudson, Paul Rudd. It's like the Brat Pack meets the old Brat Pack, sort of, I guess. Like Second City meets like Upright Citizens Brigade, New York comedy. I don't know who this movie's for. I don't get it. It's just a collection. It's an homage to an homage to an homage. It's like someone is making a remake of a home movie at this point. I don't understand it. It's like whatever potency, the drug, the weird 80s coke-fueled fucking madness, spectral blowjob giving movie that Ghostbusters was, has now been stomped on beyond recognition. Like, I don't know who it's for. The only man I know who it's for is 5, and he's sleeping above us as we record this show. And I don't even know if it's for him. I don't even know if there's enough cool ghosty shit that I can like innocuously throw it on the television and have him to be even moderately entertained.
Yeah, because the first one, he was the steel guy. Not the first one, the newest one, the last one.
Yeah.
It was the steel chomper guy.
Yeah, steel chompers
and
and kids learning how to use the equipment and doing research and learning cool stuff, and then all weird and wonderful spectral things happen, and then figuring it out, and then being reunited with the old heads, and beat for beat, that previous film that was produced by Ivan Reitman, dearly departed Ivan Reitman, a legend. Ivan Reitman, I think a genius. Legend. Directed by Reitman. Jason Reitman, that is. it had these beats that kind of work. And I know that some people hate that movie, and I disagree. My experience is completely colored by sitting down with my son watching Ghostbusters, him enjoying it. He was dressed as a Ghostbuster at the time. One of my favorite movie-going experiences ever. It may be one of my favorite memories ever. So I'm a little bit biased, but that's just, it is what it is. But I just don't even get the beats of this movie. They're ghost busting, but it's kind of still broken down, but they're kind of having their balls busted by the mayor. Yes, I've seen this before. I'm already bored with all of these story beats. There's a couple of really fascinating and interesting expansions into whatever flimsy mythology there still is for Ghostbusters, which is kind of moderately interesting. But if you're a fan of the real Ghostbusters cartoon, you've kind of seen it already. And I mean people who were born when I was born or have now since watched it on YouTube or binge if you're in Australia or whatever. I just don't know who the fuck this movie's for. I don't know what it is. It's a movie because it started and it ended with credits and things happened in between. But I genuinely have no clue what the fuck that movie just was that we just watched. The best part of the movie was the hot dog.
I was just going to say, so the best part was the hot dog.
You came in hot with the hot dog. The hot take is the spicy peppers, the crispy onion, the mustard and tomato sauce combo that I had on this New York style hot dog, and the bun, which was delicious and fresh, was fantastic.
Yeah. That was the experience. Yeah, so it's almost like it was a transition movie, but we've already had the transition movie. So it was like...
I do not... what I want is I want to drink the bottle of Captain Morgan that has been unopened that is Ghostbusters. I want to scull the bottle that is like 37 standard drinks and be annihilated on the ground. I do not want to see any more things that have the logo to one of my favorite movies on it that are literally getting like one of those eyedropper vials, dunking it in a Captain Morgan, and then putting it in a fucking swimming pool. Because that's how much is left of this mythology. It's nothing. We're running on fumes. Or we're running on hot dogs.
We're running on hot dogs. We are at the last little bit of the...
All I'm running on is the hot dog that I saw before this.
Yes. So, well, I mean, I did laugh at Paul Rudd. So, I mean, it's Paul Rudd doing Paul Rudd. So if you like Paul Rudd, then wearing a
unfortunately for all of us, in the ad, he says the joke, which we both chuckled at. Bustin' makes me feel good.
That was in the ad?
That was in the ad.
Guys, you don't need to go see the movie.
There you go.
Done, because I don't think they'll have street meat at the regular showing. So wait until it's on streaming.
Or not.
Or not.
Just
because the best part was in the ad.
Or just watch Ghostbusters 1 and just never watch another. That's enough. It's enough.
Yeah.
And this has been enough.
And on that note,